Welcome back to another episode of Not Married. We have our own show.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yep. Let's do it.
Capitalizing off of going viral, off of not being married. Oh, well, what do you know?
You got me here.
Huh?
I said you got me here.
What you mean?
You made me come here.
You want to be here.
I did want to be here with you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, you want to be on my channel. You loved being in the background of the last one. If you guys didn't notice that, it was a hanging with Heather. Ever since that hanging with Heather, you know it's very hard to talk to a camera alone. I don't have that much personality to be talking to the camera alone and really get like good, like conversation.
Yeah.
Very hard.
Yeah, you dry. It's all good.
You're drier.
No, that's why you got me here, because I'm the, you know what I'm saying? I'm the guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm the life of the party, baby. Get into it. You know how I'm here.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would always used to want to take Tarell with me to like events and parties, and I would take him with me everywhere because he was like my comfort. What do they call it?
I don't even know why, because I'm not friendly outside.
No, you're not, but nobody wanted to mess with me when I was with Tarell in a good and a bad way.
Nobody don't want to talk to you. Yeah, they like,
Nope.
This nigga crazy.
I'm like, stay far, far away. Please don't come over here talking to me, being fake. Get out my face, for real.
They ain't fucking with a nigga. Then as soon as they see me smiling, here come 10 motherfuckers talking to us. Oh,
Yeah.
he's smiling. Oh, shit, he is cool. Come on, let's go.
Everybody does love to talk to you once they get going.
Yeah, man.
Well, anyway, just like me, once we get going, I hope we're going to enjoy this combo together.
Of course.
Because we don't get
I
to
got my
talk. We
drink.
don't really talk that much.
What you mean we don't talk that much?
We don't really get to talk like about like this type of stuff. Like on a regular
just
day.
Me and you just, yes, we do. We be gossiping about all your friends' business.
No.
Woo, them bitches doing bad.
No, it's just like if I feel, you don't know everything. You think you do, but you don't know
I
everything.
know it all.
No,
you tell me all
I don't
your
tell
stuff.
you everything.
It's okay, man. They
There's
know
some
you talking
stuff,
to me.
They do.
They know.
There's some stuff that I feel like, okay, I can see what Tarell thinks or see if he has a different perspective on it. And
That's
then,
fine.
I get two, and I get best of both worlds to go run back and give them the right.
Oh, so you trying to give my perspective. You trying to give a nigga perspective.
Yeah, and then I go give the right advice.
So you thinking you going to give them a right advice because it came from a nigga. See,
No,
this is
I
what
just
you should be
it.
doing. You should be going over there doing this, bitch. I told you.
No.
You just did that before. You repeat my exact words over there.
Sometimes. Anyways, we just dropped a episode today, actually, of Not Married, the first episode, which was supposed to be me and Tarell, but it actually ended up being me, Smack, and Dough Girl and Tarell. I don't know if Tarell was too happy about that or not, but they definitely took his shine. But I think it definitely was a W episode. It is live on the channel. Let us know how you guys liked that first episode. So make sure you guys go watch that video if you haven't. Go like that video if you haven't. And drop a comment on the channel. Show some love. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel, you guys, if you are not subscribed. We are about to hit 14,000 subscribers here on Hanging With... Well, this is... This is my channel. It's a lot of different things.
This is safe to say.
First of all, it's Heather Sanders' channel.
Okay.
So it's my network.
Okay, this is your network, baby. Yes, get it right. Okay.
This is my network. If anybody wants to hop on the bandwagon. We're growing at a rapid speed.
So you got, on your network, you got a cooking show.
We have a cooking show with me and my friend Bianca. We have this relationship podcast with me and Tarell called Not Married. And then we have Hanging with Heather, which is where I You kind of stole Hanging with Heather, but it's all good.
Nah, go ahead, chop it up. Get a girly advice, man, on some gossip things. So
I wish I had somebody to gossip with.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, it's a couple motherfuckers you got in line I feel like you're going to gossip with. Mm-hmm. So what's up? What are we talking about, man?
All right, so today we're going to be talking about some couple things. We can talk about these things like it's nothing. We've been together for 15 years. We've been together for a really, really long time. And yeah, so today we're going to be talking about couples always being together. And I think me and Tarell can really relate to this because we have literally been together since 2010 and it is 2025 and we've literally been together a lot of those days.
So what are they saying? Is annoying that couples always be together,
Well,
or
there's just a
how
lot
do you
of
do it?
things. There's just a lot of things. So the first question is, why do you think it bothers so many people when couples are always together?
I didn't know it bothered so many people.
I didn't either.
So it bothers people that we together?
I'm
Because
sure
I can
you're.
stop coming around, you know what I'm saying? It's okay.
Ugh, she always got her boyfriend with her. Ugh, she loved her boyfriend. There was a hating ass bitch. I am not gonna say her name either, but a hating ass bitch was like, she always with that boyfriend. Like, bitch,
Get a boyfriend, bitch.
keep one too.
Well,
Like,
she got one
she
now.
always with that boyfriend. Like, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do when you have a boyfriend.
Well, she got one now. He actually really a boyfriend.
We're gonna move on. So, but you always had me with you, always. And I used to always wonder, like, dang, I wonder if his friends are gonna get annoyed, like that he always has his girlfriend. Because like when I would hang out with the girlfriends, I was always with them. But then when the girlfriends got left at home, I wasn't a part of that. So I got the best of both worlds. So when the girlfriends would hang out, I could do that. And then when the girlfriends would go home, I never did.
So it was the other way around. My homies was tired of you. They was tired of seeing you.
I never got that vibe. I
That's
hope
fine.
you didn't.
That's fine. You
The
didn't have to
only
get
one
the
that
vibe.
probably got annoyed was SB because he just didn't like me. He just
on
was
tour.
probably like, who is she and why is she here?
SB
Get out of the way.
SB just weird. It's okay. But,
But
yeah, they didn't like your ass.
But that's why I tried to make myself useful so they couldn't say anything about me.
no, they
Like,
loved
she's
you.
just here. She's not doing anything. Like, she's just with Tarell. Like, I didn't have no job. I didn't do shit.
No, you was good, man. People, they loved you. They still love you to this day, so they don't even really, they know you a part of me. When I come around, whatever I got going on, you better love it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's just how it is.
You had really cool friends.
That's just how it is, man. So,
But
whatever.
I used to always ask Tarell, like, do your friends care that I live here? Do your friends care that I have to get a trip paid for, like a ticket, like a plane
this
ticket
with my friends.
and
I don't
hotels?
Know, I don't know
Okay,
what
y'all.
you do, but I discuss stuff with my friends before it happens.
Oh,
I'm like,
so you're
yo,
like-
she coming to live with me. Is that cool? She coming to live with us. Is that cool? Because you're supposed to have when you have a bachelor pad, it's probably number one rule that you don't move your girlfriend in.
Right.
So we had the bachelor pad, and I seen his girlfriend was doing a little bit too much. She was over there a little bit too much.
Trying to
I said,
stay.
oh, so she moving in. So we doing that. I'm like, so I think she want to move in too. Is that cool? They was like, yeah, straight, go ahead. I'm like, come on, baby, let's do it. But they wasn't tripping on you.
Yeah, and I don't think that they ever, I mean, none of my friends either are like, Tarell's coming with you. Like, leave him at home.
They probably do.
They probably do. But the last friend that tried to say something about me and Tarell, I ain't seen her since. I don't fuck with bitches like that. Like, I could name like, literally, just off the top of my head, a couple of friends that have been like, why are you always talking to Tarell? Like, why are you so stuck up his ass? Like, why you want to bring, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So I guess that is that. It does bother people when couples are always together. Like, why you being a hater, bitch? Because I want to be with mine.
Well, you know what? I love you. And if they don't accept you, then I'm going to just be lonely with you, baby.
Oh, well, I guess.
Psych.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like, I can't say the same. No, just like, I don't have a lot of friends, so.
Yeah, you got enough.
Yeah, but not enough to be like, don't go here with Tarell.
You don't be in your girlfriend's business like that. Like they can bring their nigga through. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
Yeah. All right, so the next question is, do you think being together all the time can ruin the spark in a relationship? For sure.
Yeah, for sure. Cause I'm, get tired of your motherfucking ass.
100%.
I'm tired of your ass right now.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I'm tired of But it's okay. I mean, I don't know. But even
it's
if
not I'm
might,
so tired of him, like I just never want to see him again.
But it could be the other way around too. I could just like not be spending time with you, not seeing you, and I could probably lose a spark there too. Like just get used to not seeing you and fucking with you, and I got this outside life, and then when I see you, it's just like, bitch, it's whatever. I don't care to be here no more. It could be like that. I'm a Gemini, dog. It could go both ways with me.
Yeah.
It can go both ways with me. But when I'm away from you, though, I really miss you.
Yeah, and we used to get that time to be away. We used to get that time because you used to travel a lot.
Uh-huh.
And I was at home a lot.
And you was lonely as fuck.
Yeah, I was. But I was still having fun.
You was lonely as fuck.
But I didn't have really Sorella like that. I didn't have nothing to do.
Bro, you had shit to do. You just was lonely. You wanted me to be
That's
there.
when I was
you wanted
hanging
me to
around
talk.
Titney and Lulu and all of them. I was hanging around in the ghetto and at the shop and downtown. And then that's how I started Sorella. And then once I started Sorella, I still was lonely, but at least I had something to wake up and do. You know what I mean? To like take my mind off you being all the way overseas.
You wasn't hanging with Titney and them when we was living in North Hollywood?
Well, I started Sorella when I lived in North Hollywood.
Yeah.
I'm talking about before this, like when we were living downtown and stuff. I was home alone.
Oh yeah, you was.
When we lived in Vegas, I was home alone.
Damn,
like,
you was walking to work.
Yes.
Baby.
We don't have to tell the story again. We've told it.
That's okay. You was walking to work.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, you a real hustler, girl. You didn't have to walk to work. I'm just trying to let y'all know she didn't have to walk to work. She didn't have to go to work. She wanted to go to work, and I don't know why. She wanted to make her little $80.
Well, you weren't giving me that $80.
Yes,
you were leaving
was.
me like, hey, here's $150 to make it through this month and a half. I'm about to be gone.
What did you need to make it through? You didn't do shit.
I needed food. I needed, everything else.
I got your hair done.
I needed to put gas in my car, food, and that's why I had a job.
We had food. We had EBT.
I had to put gas in my car. I had to get my hair done, my nails done, and get an outfit. That's the only reason I had a job.
Outfit. Why is you lying to
That's the only reason. You weren't buying my outfits.
You didn't have to get. Yes, I was. We was going to the swap meet, girl.
Yeah, I was buying it. You weren't here all the time. You were gone months at a time.
And you go to work and you go home until I get home, like a real one should.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to work and going straight home. Yep.
Oh, so you was home. That's fine. Get your home on, man.
You don't know what I was doing.
I know you was running around the yard house.
Yeah, I was running around yard house. Yep, I was. All right. So how do we deal with not losing the spark?
How do I deal with not losing the spark?
I think we're working on that. I don't think we have mastered that.
We've been together so long, though, but right now is like our time where we really, really ain't getting no time.
No, we're not.
You know what I'm saying?
There is no spark. There's not none. You see the gnats. I know that shit.
I broke my neck trying to get my hat off. Shit. Keep that.
Golly. Right now,
the
there
spark
is no
crazy.
Spark.
Man, only spark we really have is when we got our alone time. That's how I know for a fact
that's why
that dating and vacationing is the key to being together forever. And then, you be sending me stuff, and then I'll be reading stuff too. But you sent me something the other day. It was like, you guys started off together, and you're going to end together. Your kids are going to get old. So make sure that you guys pay attention.
But Heidi always tells us that.
Always, and then she older. So, but we don't never spend the time for ourselves. And then a lot of that shit sometimes it be on you. You're always worrying about who going to watch our kids or if somebody want to watch our kids. And me, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, we in the house, we leave and deal with it. We deal with it when we get back. You know what I mean? Like, but I
just don't want to throw my kids on people.
But you're not throwing your kids on nobody. You only got 2 people. It's either Anna or Chelsea. So do it. You know what I mean? And then we'll be back. We take care of this whole household. We do this shit, nigga. It wouldn't be no household without us. So, and that's just how I think. I don't got no sympathy at all.
Well, then you need to start booking some date nights.
I do, and you be canceling them because you got to do other shit. You
literally book the worst dating times
it's
ever.
It's no worst dating time.
Nobody wants to go to dinner at 6 p.m.
Why?
You
don't. You told me to do it.
All the way in Beverly Hills, I'm not going to dinner at 6 p.m.
I said, what time you want to book dinner? You said 6 is cool. I asked you. What time do you book dinner?
Around 8. Like, everybody knows that. Like, what are you talking about?
Around 8.
6 is the most proper dinner date ever.
It's dark as fuck out here right now at 6 o'clock.
That might as well be a late lunch.
It's dark as fuck at 6 o'clock. We got shit to do.
But people are just getting off work.
But we got shit to do though.
Exactly.
So it's just like we got shit to do.
And it was a weekend, like.
It's too many excuses. But look, man. But like I was saying, I know for a fact, date night and being on vacation and our time by ourselves means a lot. It does. It means a whole lot because when we go home, it's just nonstop. And we don't even get a time to even speak to each other. Even if we talking to each other for like 2 seconds, I got a motherfucker in my face screaming, die. Like, nigga, I'm talking. You know what I mean? Like,
it's so annoying.
It's fucking crazy. Like, bruh, I'm trying to talk over it, trying not to be annoyed. And dad, and I'm like, what the fuck you want? And then that's not right.
It's a mess.
That's not right. You know what I mean? Niggas is out here getting frustrated and shit.
So if we can make it through this times, we'll be good.
Yeah,
for real.
Yeah. Here, that's what it's coming to. That's why I don't want another baby. Fuck no. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to go with that. I do want to just sit and spend more time and probably travel more and be good. I don't want to be held down no more. I don't want to watch over no nigga and fucking sitting there waiting for you to wake up and feed you and Pampers and shitty.
We have been doing it for a long time.
Fuck no, nigga.
I literally had my first baby at 25, and I'll be 35 next month. And I've just been doing that for the last 10 years of my life, getting fat, having a baby. Like, it takes like 3 years, I would say, because you have that 9 months that you're pregnant. And then you have the baby, and then that full year, you're trying to get yourself back together, and you're not fully together. And then you need that other year to fully get yourself back together and then get pregnant.
I mean, you was pregnant, you did good. I think with Zoe, it was all right. They like 2 years apart. So it was cool. But then Zane came, and it was no snapping back. You was all fucked up. I was so sad. Looking at you like, I'm like, God damn, she ain't gonna be the same.
I was not.
Your face fell. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna have to kick it with this bitch for the rest of my life.
And you would have.
I can't be with you like that.
You would have broke up with me?
No, I wouldn't have did that. That is crazy, dog. I'm like, yo, she toe up.
Tarell's such a good person.
But look, man, get your date nights going, man. Get that spark going, man. Get the date nights, get the vacations going, and it's lit, man.
So what do you think drives couples to spend a lot of time together and like be together? Is it love? Is it, well, in our case, it's business. Like we work together.
To spend a lot of time, like what drive us to spend a lot of time? Yeah, in most cases it's us. We work a lot. We work together.
But yeah, I guess couples that are always like up each other, like they just want to be around each other because they're so in love, right?
But we different. That's what I'm saying. What we doing, it's only a small percentage in this entire world that do what we do every day together. There's no nigga and his girl that works together. They go and split up.
Yeah.
Throughout the days, throughout the weeks, and then they meet up, and then they do date night, and then they do all of that. It's just like they do that. Like people don't do that. You can't name one person on your hand that's like us. Like, and we've been doing this shit for 10 years. Like you said, 15 years. I don't know a nigga that do that with his wife or his fiance or nothing every day. Not personally. I know it's people out there, but it's a small percentage out there. Like, so I see, you know what I mean? Like we be really different. You know what I mean? Like we really are close. We really are like the super best friends and shit like that. Like motherfuckers don't even want to be around their girls and shit like that long. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah. I'm looking at this thing, I'm finna kill it, but I got this nice glass right here. You know what I mean?
Go ahead.
Boom, I got you, bitch.
Did you? No.
I almost got him. All right, come on.
So do you ever miss me, like when we're together, like right now, doing what we're doing? Do you ever be like, dang, I miss Heather, I'm gonna call her? And
No.
Except when I'm out and you want to call me.
I don't call you when you out, girl.
No, you don't.
I do not. That's our time. I think that's our time apart. I'm like, let her go, do her thing, have fun. If I'm at home with the kids, I just make sure I don't bother nobody and I'm chilling and shit like that. Like, and then when you get home or whatever the case may be, I'm like, yeah, you know what I mean? I miss you, but I don't want to bother you. I do.
You don't bother me while I'm out.
I do miss you though.
Do you think missing each other is important?
Yeah. Stop FaceTiming me though, homie. That's all I'm trying to tell you, bro.
It's,
Stop busting
you know
through
what?
my FaceTime, bro. That's all I'm trying to tell you,
I really
bro.
don't even be trying to FaceTime to see where you're at or do nothing that
Bro, stop
weird
FaceTiming me. Do y'all like y'all girls just busting through FaceTime? Yeah. You don't know what's going on. I think they do shit like that on purpose, bro. Yeah, I'm just trying to see what's going on. You hungry?
It's really whatever's the last on my phone recent. I don't call out. I don't do that. I don't use my phone for that.
Bro, you FaceTiming me on purpose. Yes, you do.
I do not call out. I barely call out.
Bro, I know.
get called in, okay?
Look, I'm like,
I call you.
I'll hang up on you on purpose, boop, and then call you. Like, all right, what's going on? Right? Then hang up on you. And I know you gonna call me back throughout the day and you'll FaceTime me. Boop. So I'm like, oh, she going to FaceTime. That's what you doing, homie.
I'm just going to my recent call log. If you FaceTime me or whatever, that's what's getting called back. I'm not scrolling all down and doing all that.
Okay.
I don't even know people call me unless I look at my phone because I don't have my ringtone on. I don't even have a ringer. I don't even...
You don't got a ringer.
It don't ring.
Bro, the shit you be saying, you are hilarious.
It doesn't ring.
You are a habitual liar, homie. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro.
All right, so speaking about always being together, we have also created multiple business together, which has required us to spend a lot of time together. So what would you say it's like going into business with your partner?
It's a hellhole, y'all. Don't do it. It's hell.
But you know what? I think it's special to work with your partner and to go into business with them because that means that y'all share the same thing and you both want to achieve, you share the same interest, you both want one thing, and you both are trying to achieve a goal. I think it's tight.
No, I
Because
think...
right when I met him, I didn't even actually fully meet you in person, and I printed out those T-shirts and was trying to sell them for you.
We was going in business right out the gate.
And I'm like, what? You're Tiger's friend? Like, you have all these followers or whatever, and this is your saying. Let's make shirts of your saying and see if we can sell them.
Damn.
I did that just off the bat knowing you. You didn't say, hey, print this up for me.
No, you did. You did that. And I'm like, look, she printed us some shirts for us, cuz. I'm finna go crazy. Look at this.
And we were selling them on Facebook.
And they, on Facebook, homie, and they sold.
Mm-hmm.
And you shipped them out.
And I shipped them.
We burnt out. But that's tight as fuck. No, I mean, it's some things that that I might do that I'm good at, and some things that you're very good at. And then when we come together, it's a good product. It's a good outcome. You know what I mean? Like if you're struggling with something, you ask me something. If I think I need some help with something, you know what I'm saying? It's vice versa. Or you'll tell me to go do some shit, and then I'll go do it real quick. So
and just like,
I know I'm gonna get it done. If it's just up to just me and you, we getting it done. Mm-hmm. We really don't need shit.
Tarell does the stuff I don't want to do, and then he does the stuff I don't want to do. And I feel like that's where we kind of...
You said the same thing.
Oh. Yeah. Well, you get it. Vice versa.
I do the shit you don't want to do.
And I do the shit that you don't want to do.
Yeah.
And then we both do like the fun part, the visual part, stuff like that. And you come together and it just works.
Yeah.
Right? What would you say has been the biggest struggle for us going into business with each other?
The biggest struggle?
It's really just like trying not to let business affect the relationship. But business can because
of you. You gonna bring home the stress.
I do bring
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
That's why we go good.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, whatever, shit. We try tomorrow, nigga. I'm gonna go to sleep. Fuck these niggas, man. But you like, no, oh my God, we have to do it now.
But I've also saved our ass in a lot of those things where I'm like, no.
Yeah,
Some
you
of our
did.
biggest things, and I've stayed up and I've researched and did all kind of shit, and it
Yeah.
was like life-changing.
You did. You know what I'm saying? That's why I need you, because I wouldn't have did that. And I'm in the background just working while you researching. I got us, baby. Research away.
Mm-hmm.
You smart as hell, man. You a smart motherfucker, man.
Really? Okay.
Some shit you don't
At
know.
least you
Some
think
shit
so.
you don't know shit. You know what I mean? But then, you know, it's just certain subjects.
I have to want to know.
You got it. You know
I
what I'm
have to want to
saying?
know.
You got it in certain things. I'm like, she got it. Why she ain't doing this shit? You got it though, man.
Yeah. What would you say has made our relationship stronger?
Our kids. Our kids, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, our kids and just, you know, hanging, being with each other. Yeah, working with each other and stuff. But most importantly, just probably the kids, because we've been through a lot.
Mm-hmm.
First kid was a real good bond. And then the second kid was like, you know, life-changing. It was a real good, you know what I mean? Real solid bond there. I had to take care of you. That's how I knew.
That's how you knew you loved me?
That's how I knew I would be with you forever. Like if I was an old man, like I would take care of you if you were sick and shit.
Aww.
Like I knew, like, oh yeah, cool. She finna, you know, damn near on her way out, but I got you.
That's how I feel about you, because you're just breaking down every single day. Every day. And I'm like, oh God, he's just a
I'm with her
mess.
in a way?
But yeah.
Why?
Finger broke, arm broke, leg damn near broke. It's just teeth breaking. I'm like, oh Lord, he's already getting old on me. But I'll take care of you. I don't care.
Girl, that's okay. You didn't have multiple things going wrong with surgeries, okay? So don't fault me, because if we take all them surgeries back, take them back.
It's all just lipo. What you gonna take back?
You can take them surgeries back, especially when you got your boobs done. What happened to them little ass squishy titties you had?
Why do you like to say that?
Them motherfuckers was little and they was squishy, they was hanging. I'm like, look at these motherfuckers.
I hate you. You were like, oh no, you gotta go get something out of these.
Oh.
That's why I'm like, I don't want to have my boobs anymore.
Nah, I fuck
But
with you.
I'm not gonna
you.
be out here with that.
The squishy little joints, the
I
flat
gotta have
joints.
something. That's why I want to get the internal bra.
Niggas ain't worried about the titties anyway, man.
No, people like the titties.
If you white, maybe. Y'all like titties?
Yeah, everybody likes titties. I like ass more.
I like ass more, bro.
Everybody has their own preference.
I'm just trying to tell y'all, man.
All right, how do we manage, because a lot of people ask this question, how do we manage the roles as a business partner and a couple?
Are we still in business? Are we still on the business subject?
I would say there is no balance.
No.
It's no balance.
Who's in charge?
Well, you already know that I like to take charge.
I'll let you think you doing your thing, but that's okay. Boss bitch energy. I love that. I love boss bitch energy. It's attractive. Look at her go.
She ain't doing shit.
Okay, y'all. All right, now to the, you know what I'm saying, real shit. You go ahead over there, do that, you hear what I mean? Don't worry about nothing.
This episode is brought to you by my two brands, Money for Nails and Sorella Boutique. Make sure to use code STS to save 30% off your order today, right now. The link is in the description. The next topic that we're going to get into is marriage really the goal?
And this is called Not Married.
And this is called Not Married. I would say it is the goal, because I grew up in a Christian household, and that's what my grandma preached to me. My mom preached to me. You are supposed to be married before you do anything, before you move in with anybody, before you have any kids. I did it all the wrong way. I felt like I'm married, and we are kind of like actually like we know we're married in our mind, and we say that we're married out here too, but we're just not actually married in paperwork.
So the government doesn't know.
So the government doesn't know, and I
But does
don't
that
know
matter?
if I agree with that.
But what if the government? Yeah, once you sign your name and the government know, what's gonna happen?
Like, yeah, we're officially married. I mean, I guess it is. You just do need that, like, out here. You need it to be written in blood. For people to, I mean, even though people get married and they totally just don't do anything that they're supposed to do as a married couple, and it's just like, why the hell are y'all married? But to each his own. And I feel like we're doing everything that you're supposed to do as a married couple, but we're not married. So we actually just need to go ahead and get fucking married. So yes, I think marriage is the goal.
I think that's because, you know, that's what God will want for us.
Because that's what God will want.
And our kids. At first, I didn't think marriage was the goal because I didn't care. It didn't matter. As long as I loved you wholeheartedly, I knew I was going to be with you forever. And yeah, like, and we got kids together. What does the government got to do with how much I love you and how much I'm gonna be with you? Like, I didn't think that was gonna like solidify it and stamp it. I didn't care. So, I mean, but now, you know what I mean? If we together, you know, and I'm learning from my experiences, and you know, being older, you know, it's it's a thing that, you know, God will want you to do for you, for yourself, your kids, and yeah, it does solidify how much I love you and my family, for sure.
Yeah, I think so too. And my kids want to see it, and I want my kids to see it the most.
Yeah, for sure. I love that. You know, I ain't got no problem with it. I never had a problem with it. I came right out thinking I was going to be with you for the rest of my life, and I asked you to marry me, but that was me not, like, I didn't know nothing about the ceremony or how it's supposed to go. Like, I was a real nigga. Like, what the fuck? I was supposed to know about the flowers and the candles and the where to go and the catering and the eat and the dress.
And you're sitting here blaming me, and I was 19 years old when I got engaged too.
And that's fine. I wasn't blaming you, but now that you got older, and niggas like, hold on, y'all ain't married yet? And then automatically you go, well, that's his fault. And I'm like, that's not my fault. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
People do look at us sideways like, why are y'all not married yet?
No, that's...
And I will do it.
Only people that look at us sideways and say that we not married yet is people that's not married. All the married couples...
They're like, oh, y'all married.
They don't even give a shit. And they be telling us, don't do this.
They be like, wait, just wait.
You know what? I need a married couple to come on here and tell us. You know what I mean? And speak about that. Because married couples give different advice from the couples that's not actually married. Mm-hmm. So motherfuckers that be in the comments or motherfuckers that, you know what I mean, that we know, now if they got something to say, it's always they not married. Damn near you ain't even in a relationship. You know what I mean? Like, some of you motherfuckers ain't even got nothing going on. But the married couples, they don't give a shit. Yeah, their advice is crazy. Elope.
Yeah, they're like, don't waste the money.
They like, elope. Do not waste your money. I wish I could take that money back.
It's really just a big party to just celebrate that y'all just made a big decision in your life. Really, that's what it is.
And a lot of these niggas be scaring me out here. They be together for so long, then they get married, and then they divorce like the next year.
That's my biggest fear.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
That's my biggest. I think it's because they be like, damn, and that's my biggest fear is, dang, we stayed together so long, and it's like, yeah, we're gonna decide that we're gonna get married because we've been together for so long, but do we need to be getting married?
Or
for real,
is
like
it because the girl finally waited to get married? Now she like, I'm finna divorce this bitch ass nigga. He did all this shit, and I'm finna take his money.
Well, you don't gotta worry about me doing that.
Oh no. I ain't got no money to take, y'all. It's over with, baby.
You don't gotta worry about me doing that, Heidi. Chill out. No, just wait.
I ain't got no money, y'all. It's over. It's over, baby.
But no, that is a thing, though.
But you need to plan your wedding, though, and stop playing, because I'm not helping you, because that's a woman thing. Oh, and get your daddy on the line, because he's supposed to pay.
I'm not making my daddy pay.
Get your daddy on the
My
line.
daddy has worked 2-3 jobs my
I don't
whole
give a
life
damn
and
what
has
he
all
did.
kind of side hustles.
I don't care
I'm
what
not
he's
letting
doing.
my daddy pay for my wedding.
The thing is, your daddy paid for the wedding, yes or no? Ain't that how it's supposed to go?
It is, but not in every case.
What? Not in every case. That's how God intended it to be. He wrote these rules. God wrote these rules. He wrote these rules down, and he said you paying. We following God now. Now that we should take this extra step into this heavenly, godly realm.
No, but
your daddy paying.
But before we do get married, though, we should do like some type of marriage counseling, or even though I don't know, something like there. It's not called marriage counseling. Yeah, like
we're finna get ready to go into this.
And you have to really be tapped in with God because you're not fully there yet.
Why? Because I don't go to church?
No, it's just just little things. Like even like you don't want to say the prayer like for the family. Like it's just like little things where you have to feel more confident. Yeah, you have to feel more confident about God. That don't mean I ain't tapped in with God. I know you're tapped in with him, but you have to really fully embody it and like really like know that God. So you want me to be a preacher? No, but like you have to walk with God in your life.
I'm walking with him, girl. Do you see how I look? I'm toe up. I'm out here. I walked with him, baby. He grabbed my hand and held me through this shit. I'm trying to tell you because I was on the edge.
Okay.
We in here. See, you don't even gotta read that. You can read this, but if she writes something, we good.
Do you think marriage? Do you think being married defines our love?
No.
I don't think so either.
No. I don't know. Hell no. Low key right now, I think a lot of women want the wedding instead of being married. Social media fucked up a lot of shit. You know what I mean? So you not married to do a define my love? No. But if you get on social media and I tell you I ain't married, they gonna be like, oh, well, he don't love you. You know what I mean? Like.
So how do you feel about that with the social media? Because every time that we're posted on TikTok, which we have been posted a lot in these last year about not being married, literally gone viral. One of my videos has like 20 million fucking views over not being married. Yeah,
in our community, that's the whole thing. Our community right now is not being married and the guy taking care of everything 100% and the bills and all the whole little shit. Like our community is just brainwashed by social media so much. Like women don't even want to. Women think they shouldn't go 50-50 with their partner. Like it's almost to the. It's just disgusting the way social media brainwash these people. Like. It's no way that if you came in our life and you just seen us, we be like, oh y'all, they don't fuck with each other, they don't love each other because they ain't married. Like, oh he don't love you, he ain't married. Like, nigga, I'm not none of these niggas out here, bruh. Like, I'm really a sick ass nigga out here. Like we just didn't have time to do different little shit. You ain't pressed the issue. Like most of these women out here, like, oh no, we getting married. I got the dress, I got the venue. And bitch show up, nigga, on the 13th. We know niggas that did shit like that. You know what I mean? And niggas is like, fucking, I'm gonna show up. And we like, where is he at? You seen him all day? She like, shit, I ain't seen the nigga. I ain't seen him. And he show up to the wedding. Like, no. Like, but, you know, so on social media, that's the thing. You gonna go viral because that's just a hot topic that our culture like to talk about right now, man. But it's all good.
And did you also see that the most recent one of us going viral was about the Christmas gifts? And they're like, oh, they do not like each other. They do not like each other no more. You can tell they're so over each other. I'm like, over buying a gift? I guess that's where the spark comes in. Like, oh, I'm so excited to buy Tarell a gift. Like, this is like, oh, I don't know, 3 years in. But buy Tarell a gift. Like, I don't know. Like,
a lot of relationships out here, 90% of them we not finna be talking to no nigga that's been together for 15 years. We ain't even finna be talking to no niggas that's been together for 5. Yeah. It's crazy out here. We don't got nothing in common. And we know what we doing right now, you know what I'm saying? We pressing the button, we going viral, we saying bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, we out here fucking around trolling. Because that's what we doing. We out here just making y'all niggas laugh. But is that how niggas really feel? Fuck no. But it's good. I love the comments because I get right in the comments like, yeah, y'all talking about this. Hey, subscribe to our channel.
Yeah. Do you feel like people are like, oh, Heather doesn't respect herself because she hasn't made him marry her yet?
No, fuck no. Hell
Sometimes
no.
I feel like that.
No, that's because I feel like I said, again, when I speak to married couples, they like, nah. You know what I mean? They make me feel better about what we doing and that's okay. You still don't gotta rush, so whatever the case may be. Get married, cool, whatever the case may be, but nah, you know what I mean? It's not like what you think it is, like.
But I know for a fact that once we get married, God is just gonna, like, everything that we've been working towards or ever wanted or all that, he's gonna make it happen once we get on his right path.
You think so?
I know.
So when did you think about these things?
I just always have.
So when?
What do you mean when?
Like when? Last year? This year? Like when?
Yeah, because
I
now
love
I
that
be
you be
questioning
lying to these
myself,
people,
like,
man.
do you really want to marry him? Like, because, girl, the pressure's on. So do you really want to marry him? Tap in, honey, and let me know.
So that's what you be thinking?
I just be thinking about it.
So do you really want to marry me? That's what you be thinking?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, so then we not getting married then. Duh. That's so dumb.
No.
What?
No, you said, do you really want to marry me? I said, yeah, I do.
No, you didn't. You said you got to think about it.
No, I'm saying this is what I think about. When I think about stuff like that, I'm thinking about other stuff too.
Okay.
And like questioning myself and like asking myself questions and, you know,
it's not that
talking
big
to
of
myself.
a deal to me. That's what I'm saying. It's not big of a deal to me. Like, what is actually gonna happen when I sign the paper? I'm gonna go home and shit is gonna be the same.
Yeah, it is.
Like, what is it?
But when I talk to my friends, they're like, when I got married, it's just like, it's just a different feeling. Like, it's just a different feeling. Like you're really like a wife and like y'all are really a team and committed. And even people that have been as long, when I talk to Karen and Sebas, they have been together as long as we have.
Oh, yes. That's
and
great.
They're best friends and they just got married.
See, that's what I'm saying.
And so she was telling me like, yeah, like when we really decided to get married, like we, what was I saying?
Y'all got closer? You don't even know what the fuck
She
you
was
talking
just
about.
like, it felt so good. It feels so good. And then me, because I'm like, oh, they do all this together, like work together and do all this together. Me, after they got married, just looking from the inside out, I'm like, to me, it looks like they're not really together as much anymore now that they're married, because he has his own podcast and she does her own thing or whatever and started getting into her fitness and running and stuff. And like, they weren't always together too. And I'm like, I wonder how that happened. Like, we're married now. Like, now let's let go. I don't know. That's just me looking out from the outside and looking in from the outside. There you go.
That's what God gave you. That's the path. You talking about the path, that's the path right there. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? He got his own shit. That's the path to success.
Yeah.
What makes you happy? He doing what makes him happy. She doing what make her happy, and they come together. Mm-hmm. That's the path. So whatever path we gonna be on is good. But my homies say nothing changed. You know what I mean? The feeling didn't change at all. I think too, more so that shit is more so for women. Being married and going through the ceremony and all that shit. I think that shit is more so for women, man.
Do you feel like being married can hinder the relationship?
What you mean? Hinder the relationship?
Like make it worse? Or put like a damper on it?
It just depends on people's motives. You know what I mean? Because it could be people who got married for the wrong reasons. And bitches out here gonna get married to the NFL star, and you know, yeah, it's gonna put a damper on it. Now she a bitch. Now she an asshole. And they having kids. Now she naggy. Now she ain't doing shit. Now she ain't giving the nigga head in the morning. Now it's like, you know what? I don't fuck with you no more, bitch. They want the divorce so they can get the alimony and they can get the child support and live happily ever after.
Is that happily ever after though? Living
some
alone with a
bitches.
kid alone? No, that's not what they want.
It look like that's what they want, right?
No.
Is this what it look like?
No, it's either probably because the man is acting up doing something he's not supposed to do, and the girl finally gets fed up, and then she turns evil. Because girls are never just gonna turn evil.
Or they just cheated.
Or they're cheating, and she's like, well, I gotta get out of here because I'm feel disrespected or cheating or all this.
I ain't did
so
none
I
of
gotta
that.
get out of here.
I ain't never cheated or nothing.
No, you haven't. Not that I know of. I haven't either. Not that you know of.
Man, shit. I ain't cheated, man. This nigga crazy. He looking like, oh, shit.
I don't feel like you have. And no bitch can tell me.
I would never cheat on you. Look at you.
With my own. It don't matter how I look, because you can save it.
It don't matter. You's a bad one. I would never.
It don't matter how you look. Niggas are going to cheat. It don't matter how you look or how bad you are, I'm telling you, or how much money you have. It don't. So you can save it, because I don't know. You might be in a bad predicament one day and make the wrong decision.
I would never.
Well, I would never either.
I would never do no shit like that.
Yeah.
Hey, what if you called me one day at like a massage parlor? Like, what if one day you like, man, you went to a massage parlor, bro?
I'd be like, you're weird, and why you don't tell me stuff like this? Like, why you don't tell me that you like stuff like this, weirdo creep? That's just what automatically going in my head. You're a creep, you're a weirdo. You like to go get to these massages and get happy endings, and you don't tell me? Creepo.
But why would I tell you that, though? You know what I'm saying? She could creepo.
Like, what? But people are weird like that, and you won't know.
Well, why is that weird?
Every day I be trying to figure out,
that
like,
really
why
cheating?
can't I find nothing wrong with him? I can't figure it out, like, what's off, because everybody has something off about him. Or
so
wrong.
I'm going to massage parlors. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to massage parlors, you know what I'm saying? They give a little...
Happy ending?
A little jack off.
Mm-hmm. Is that considered cheating? I don't think that's considered cheating. What's considered cheating to me is a conversation like...
So the Asian lady jacking you off is not considered cheating?
No.
All right, good. We good.
I don't think so.
We straight.
But it could be considered cheating. But mine, I would be worried about weird shit.
Is that considered cheating?
Talking to somebody all day.
The little Asian lady jacking you off? No. All right. You know
it's just a weird fetish that you have to deal with, but you go spend your money on that.
Don't want to go cheat on you, but I need that real quick, because you know what I'm saying?
Is Tarell liking
an old picture of a girl?
Yeah. Like he scrolled a couple and then liked the picture.
Oh yeah, that means because you're on her page, y'all been talking, you're looking, and you like a picture.
So cheating. So hold on. Let's go
but
back.
Nowadays,
let's put this in
people aren't
context.
even liking pictures, so that's not even a thing no more.
Let's go and just put this back into context. Hold on. So if I go down a girl page and I'm going down, I see a picture, I'm say 5 rows down, and I like one, boom. That's cheating?
It's not cheating, but it's just like questionable. Like, why are you liking her picture? You don't know her from what I know. You don't know her, do you?
No, but if I do some shit like that, I'm like, that's for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for Sorella models and stuff like that.
I mean, you've liked photos before.
You know what I mean? Like, girls got to get in here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking for all the pretty girls for you. You know, I'm just doing shit like that. It's all good. I don't be liking pictures, though.
If you're really low, you're not going to like the picture.
I ain't liking no bitch picture. But I liked a couple pictures before, and you was like, nigga, why you like these pictures? So you lying.
Yes, I did. I didn't say it's not cheating, but do I have a problem with it? Yes.
You got caught, dog.
It's not cheating.
Hey.
But yes, I have a problem with it.
Hey, so look.
Because you want to be like, look at Heather's nigga liking my shit.
So she down the same picture. I'm like, how you down this picture anyway? Because I thought you didn't like this bitch. You know what I mean? Boom, she screenshot
wow,
it.
That's even worse.
She screenshot it. Boom, she like, why you like this? And I'm looking like, damn, I like this.
I don't even know how that shit happened. I don't even know what the fuck going on with my phone. I'm like, so you're that old, bro, that you're just liking random shit and you don't even know what you're liking?
No, so I go to the video.
No, because he liked Jada Waiter's picture. No, but we were in an argument too. That's why it just didn't even age well.
What?
I'm like, first of all, we got into it bad. And then I'm scrolling down Instagram. Oh, Jada looks cute or whatever. And then Tarell liked it. Like, first of all, what? I'm so confused.
And going back, cause this another picture, so she do fuck with Jada Waiter. You know what I'm saying? It's not, cause I did say, bitch, she don't fuck with. That was another one. So the Jada Waiter picture, she in a string bikini. So I go in, like, I'm like, what is this picture? So I'm like, what did I like? So I go and look, and I'm like, she prancing around. She all string bikini, cheeks out. And I'm like,
yeah,
damn.
like, why would you like how did you like it? You were on it. The only reason you accidentally like something is because you're on the photo and you're looking at it. And then you might have like put your phone down or something, accidentally liked it and went about your day.
You scrolling and you trying to scroll, your phone might freeze, you trying to get some shit up. Like,
let me tell you, I don't want to like
picture,
no
dog.
nigga's picture.
Come on.
I don't want to like no nigga's picture enough.
Man, I wasn't trying to like her picture though, you feel me? And I was scrolling.
Like you niggas.
I think it was on like Shade Room too. It wasn't even like, it was her page.
No, it was. I don't remember.
It was not like her page. I don't even know her Instagram name, homie.
That, Jada Waiter?
I don't even know how to spell that shit, homie. Hold on. It was some shit on the Shade Room, but it did look crazy though.
The only guy's pictures that I'm gonna like is Chris Brown.
It was a cool shit.
Or something that I just truly like. But Terrell's not gonna be like, why the fuck did you like this photo?
Nah, so why you mad at I'm liking the photo?
I don't bug you about that. I don't bug you about stuff like that.
Jada Waiter had a little cheeks on her, huh?
Yeah, she does. But I don't bug you about, oh, you like that. That's so 2012. Like, you liked her photo.
You did it. You was mad.
That's so 2012.
You was hot. Talk about that so 2012. Like, what the fuck? Hey, what Paris Hilton say? She said, "Are you party on the weekends? You're a loser."
No, she's like, the girl said, "What's the best day to go out?" or something, and she was like, "If you go out on the weekends, you're a loser." Like that's just it.
Damn, homie.
And she was like, "We go out during the week. If you go out during the weekend, you're a loser."
Nah, yeah, you called me a couple times, man. You said I like some flicks, but I ain't doing that, man.
That is funny. Do you think not being married is affecting our family in any type of way?
Affecting our family? Fuck no. Hell no. Why, our kids? My kids don't give a fuck, but they do. But they do want to be in a wedding. They trying to go to the party too.
They want to see their mama get married.
They want to do that and go to the party.
And they're asking me like, why is your name not Meeks? Zane, especially.
They like, we all in here Meeks. Like, bro, what you doing? He looking at her crazy like, I don't even know about you, bro.
Why you not Meeks?
Yeah, like something wrong.
And I don't know what to say.
Pops ain't married you yet. You should tell him you Meeks. Or when you get married, you gonna be like Heather Sander Meeks?
Yeah, for sure. I'm keeping Heather Sanders.
That's
I'm on my
weak.
Kim K, honey.
That's sweet.
That is, Heather Meeks is just, Heather Sanders Meeks is better to me.
So, safe to say, the goal is marriage.
Safe to say the goal is definitely 100% marriage, but we're going to ride this podcast out till we get married.
Well, yeah, when we get married, it's still going to be not married because we wasn't not married for 15 years. Let's rock it. Let's rock and roll.
It's no problem with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so right now we're about to get into some topics. Mm-hmm. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, so Drea bringing her son to Jalen Green's game. They're both the same age. How do you feel about it?
I know Drea. I've been knowing Drea for a long time.
Yes.
She's a cool girl, you know what I'm saying? Very intelligent, you know what I mean? Entrepreneur, whole shit, family oriented. I fuck with her. But Drea, you lost your motherfucking mind, dog. I'm just telling you the truth. You know I'm from the ghetto. I'm a nigga too, you know what I mean? You lost your motherfucking mind, homie. It's no fucking way, dog. That shit just is morally incorrect. You gotta have some fucking respect for yourself on both sides. Him, okay, it's Drea, she pretty, ass, titties, you know what I mean? Nice body, is going crazy. He 22, he like, oh, I'm finna fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I could get him. But her, you know what I mean? I feel like you should have fun with the little nigga or something. You know what I mean? Have fun with him.
Oh, she's probably having a ball.
Fuck around. Yeah, whatever. Fuck the little nigga, whatever. Don't start the family and bringing your son. Y'all, they both 22. That's like me bringing my homie home and then the nigga start fucking my mama and then he have a baby by her. And now he coming out the room like, what's the deal?
But that's not
My
the case.
nigga, that shit sound crazy.
But in this case, that's not the case. They are two grown-up people. At the end of the day,
adults.
they are two adults.
They are.
Two grown-up people. And they didn't meet under that circumstance. So I don't know how they met, but he had tried to probably court her or something, and she liked it, and that's just how it ended up happening.
He plays for the Houston Rockets.
Exactly why she's like...
And he got stupid chili.
And he
He's
wanted
successful.
her. So why would she say no?
Like, come on, like...
And he wanted her,
like,
so why would
going
she
on?
say no?
Why wouldn't?
So she's gonna say yeah.
So she thirsty
I'm
for
see
the
what
money?
It do. I mean...
So she's thirsty for the money, so money's drove her to fuck with him.
It's not... Everybody wants somebody that's successful.
That's fine. So it wasn't genuine. So what drove her to fuck with him is because he's
don't know.
successful and he's young. He's in the NBA.
Yeah,
That's what
but
drove
you
you
don't
to
know
fuck with
how
him?
they met and what made them fall in love with each other to be able to start this family. Because it's not like he's dogging her. It's not like he gave her a baby, he dogged her out. He said, don't come to my game, you can't do this. No, he's letting her come sit courtside. He's letting her do all this, big Maybach whips, all the shit.
What that got to do with anything? She's still...
It don't
that's
matter.
not
That means he
genuine
likes
love.
her. Well, to him
He
it
loves
is.
her. This is a beautiful lady.
This
is a beautiful lady.
To him, it's genuine love enough.
This is a 17-year gap. Okay? This is a 17-year gap. She's 40 years old. Mm-hmm. In 10 years, he's going to be 32. In 10 years, she's going to be 50. She is wasting this nigga time. And then 10 more years, she's going to be 60. He's going to be 40. Bro, she is wasting this young man's time. But then again, hey, he want to fuck with it. You know what I mean? He want to fuck with it. That's what he want to do. She a beautiful girl.
This.
Yeah, he want to do it. That's him. Her, she probably like, bro. In my mind, I'm thinking, look, I'm going to go get somebody maybe like a little younger or probably somebody around my age. We both on the same mindset as far as financial literacy, what I want in life. We probably already got kids. We probably don't want no more kids, and we gonna do it up. That's probably what I would be, you know what I'm saying? That's how I think she should be thinking. But then again, hey, but the majority of the world looking at you just like, that's not tight, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the majority of the world's not fucking with it, but she doesn't
But fuck
care.
the majority of the world at the end of the day.
She don't care. She's like, this is my life, this is my kid's life, and I'm setting whatever she has plans for their life, and it's happening. Like,
yeah, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, man. But then again, if your mama went got a young ass nigga and he was in your mama house, you'd be hot. You know what I mean? And you be sitting there crazy. Your mama went got a nigga your age and y'all looking at each other and he's sitting here fucking your mama. I'm just trying to tell you, like, it's crazy, right?
I know, but everybody's grown-ups too, like
you don't even want your mama to fuck with the nigga she fucking with now. So imagine if it was a nigga your age or younger. It's just, I don't know. Some shit is just morally incorrect, man. You gotta just, some things you just can't do, man. Some things you should just take time and be like, you know what? Nah, I don't think that's a right one.
Do you feel like her son looks at her any type of way? Like,
nope. He went to the motherfucking game. Bitch, we courtside.
Yeah. I mean,
what?
as he
nigga,
should.
who you fuck with? Oh, nigga.
Whatever my mama decides to do, you should rock with.
Shit, man, what?
Especially if you don't have a daddy in the house.
Her son don't give a fuck, nigga. We courtside. Sign a jersey, too, nigga. You feel me? Why you at it?
And his mama made a way for him. So, and he's in college, and she took care of him all the way up till he's still college. And so,
I mean,
to each his own.
She's good. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with her. I just is like, damn. If I'm putting myself, if you putting yourself in a gang of situations like that, and everybody else in those situations, and how you would react, or what you would think, or what you would do, you probably be like, nah, in every single moment. You know what I mean? You like, nah. Like, cause what if your mama came home with a nigga your age, and she like, what's up? And he like, what's up, my boy? Oh yeah, I just seen you at the concert. And you like, nigga, hell no. Or your mama came home with a nigga your age, he like, what's up, Jalen? Yeah, I'm fucking your mama now. Like, what?
But it's not that situation. They're famous as fuck and they both have money. When you're famous and you have money, I don't think that y'all, like, it's not normal regular
Look, hold
life.
on, man.
It's not normal regular life. It's not, no matter what way you want
That
to put
doesn't
it.
excuse anything.
It doesn't.
You have
but
money.
she don't give a fuck, so why the fuck do we care? She don't give a fuck and neither does he. She don't give a damn, and they're slaughtering her ass on the internet, and she don't give a motherfuck. She's like, as long as I'm good right now and my baby's gonna be good, that's all I care about.
I fuck with her. That's what we all learned coming up doing this shit.
And she don't care.
You can call me whatever you want on the
Because
internet.
you know
I
what?
ain't gonna give a fuck,
This
bitch.
is gonna all pass. It's gonna all pass,
Whatever.
and everybody's gonna grow up, and nobody gonna give a fuck.
Nope. They probably just hating on her because she's pretty.
No.
No? Why they hating on her?
Because that's...
Because he got 100 million. Okay, yeah, let's go to the next topic.
Because he got 100 million.
He got 100. Niggas don't like that. Next topic.
But also, like what we were talking about with Doe Girl and all that stuff, because he has 100 million, is that going to excuse him cheating? Is that going to excuse him talking to other girls, taking care of somebody, being a... Exactly.
Yes.
So why do we care? They have their own issues.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That they got to deal with, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, what do you want to take with what lifestyle, whatever? We want this lifestyle? Okay, cool. Be ready for whatever the ball rolls, honey. And she's been through it all and some, so I'm sure she's prepared. Another topic is Austin McBroom shows Shyla and Landon's baby's face on Snapchat when they have a whole legal custody battle that they're not supposed to show this baby's face. How do you feel about it?
How do I feel about that?
Terrell don't play with the kids. He's like...
I mean, I don't play with the kids. I don't fuck around like that, but then again, it's just like, you know, she a kid. You know what I mean? Like, you bringing your kid into this bullshit. She got cousins, you know what I mean? Like, they in this shit. Like, they pure. Like, they shouldn't be involved in none of this shit. But you can't be invading niggas' privacy or whatever the case may be, but... If I'm Austin in this situation, I probably would have did the same shit.
Yeah, because it's just a
nigga, fuck it.
To me, it's just
nigga,
a
this
content.
my niece. Nigga, shut your bitch ass up. Take me to court. Nigga, they ain't here playing. We finna film her.
And I don't think he meant to. I don't think he meant to show her face. It was just natural because he does content and all this stuff. And the baby also did content too when they were together and all this stuff. But now she has a legal battle and she's like, y'all can't show my baby. So you are supposed to respect that. But I guess in this situation, Austin forgot. Now it'd be different if the dad showed her. He's like, bitch, you can't forget.
I don't think nobody forgot in that situation. It's so heated. It's so much shit going on. With that, you feel me? Like niggas is not on the same page. There's no way you forgot that. It's just like it's probably come to a point to where that shit is just annoying, and they're kids. You know what I mean? And my kids is by your kids. Nah, I can't pull out my phone. You know what I mean? Like, can she come to the family gathering? Can she come over here for Christmas? Can she come for the birthday parties? What can she do? And if she over here, now I gotta be super guarded when she over here. And they probably don't want to feel like that all the time. You know what I mean? But they also don't want to keep they niece away from the family. So
they just can't show her.
It's hard. It's hard. You know what I mean? Because don't exploit my baby for y'all money and all the whole little shit. You know
that
what
was
I mean?
her whole thing.
And I get it. But I get both. I get both sides. I get both sides.
But I don't think it's his fault, and hopefully
I get both
they
sides.
could get over that.
But I think his motherfucking ass did that shit on purpose. But that's good.
Okay, so a TikTok personality, 2K, is in a custody battle with his baby mama, who is an escort. That's wild. They're in an abusive relationship. They both say that they've hit each other. He has majority of the custody, and she only gets 1 week a month. How do you feel about a mother not having custody of her child? You're trash. To me. Literally.
We were just talking about this, man, and I've been seeing this young nigga on here. Matter of fact, he came in here, and I didn't know who the fuck he was. He came in here, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? Walking around, he doing some shit with Jack or whatever the case may be. And then they start telling me who he was, his story, all the shit like that, and all the things he's been dealing with, though. But yeah, if you got custody as a father, if you got 100% custody of your child,
It's bad.
as a mother, you should feel like shit.
Mm-hmm.
You should feel like complete shit. And if you don't feel like shit, you are shit.
You're not supposed to be a mom.
Like, you're not shit at all, dog. So,
Literally, I was just telling Tarell today, I was like, oh, this guy, I always see him drop off his 3 kids at school, and I just love to see it. So yesterday, I was watching him. He, like, parked right in front of me, and he was just like, it's just stressful morning trying to get 3 kids out of the car, like, alone by yourself. Like, I couldn't even, like, I know what it is just to take my kids somewhere on the weekend, 3 of them all alone. It's too much. So imagine waking him up, getting him ready, then getting him all the way to where he is at school now, trying to get him all out of the car like I was watching him do. I'm like, that shit is hard. And I was telling her, I'm like, where is the mom? Like, and I'm like, the mom can only be 2 places. Either she works nights or works like right now, where she's not able to take her kids to school, or she's trash. Like, that's literally
it's only 2
it.
things.
Like, this,
she at work or she trash.
As to why the mom's not here at school drop off. Either she's at work and she has a good ass job she cannot miss and take her kids to school, fine. Or she's just trash and she don't want to be in her kid's life, don't want to wake up. I don't know. Like, that's just, I mean, if you don't have custody of your kids, that's not a good sign.
Nah.
All kids are supposed to want to be with their mom. You heard what our kids said.
What? They love being with you. Yeah, I was like, oh, hold on, that's great.
Our kids did an interview the
Because
other
I thought
day.
you was full of shit. I'm like, they don't for sure don't want to be with her motherfucking ass.
Why? Because I yell?
Yeah.
I do yell.
You know, no, get the fuck out of here.
I do yell, but that doesn't mean that I don't love them or show them love.
But they said they'd rather hang with you.
Yeah.
They
You
said
see
I'm
that?
boring. They said I'm boring. That's because I'm tired of y'all motherfucking ass. That's why.
And I said, then they said, who spends more time on their phone? And they said, Dad, he's just on his phone like this. And his excuse, because I'm like, you sure are on your phone a lot? He's like, I'm in the media field now. I gotta stay tapped. I'm like, nigga, you're on what fucking field? Nigga, get off the phone. No fucking media.
Nah, I am. I'm in
I
media.
run a media outlet. I'm like, you don't run no fucking media outlet.
I am no media outlet. I am a media outlet. Like, I am, dog. I gotta stay in tune. You feel me? Like, I gotta stay up to date with what's going on out here in this field, girl.
You don't be staying up to date. I be sending you stuff and you still don't know. I'm like, you didn't see this?
What you mean? Like, I didn't see you send it to me, but I know what the deal is. I know exactly.
First of all, you don't post on social media. I post. I stay up to date. I still send memes to my friends. I still do all that shit, and my kids aren't saying that I'm on the phone.
Well, whatever. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, you know what? Let's talk about Spencer and what's her name?
Heidi.
And Heidi. Oh, fuck with that nigga. He said, yeah, it's the fucking rebrand. I love it.
So there has been all these fires in LA affecting everybody in the Palisades, Altadena, Pasadena. And one of the families that was affected by the fire was Heidi Montag and Spencer Pratt. Why they don't have the same last name? They're not married?
They're both like famous and
Oh, they're both famous. Oh, he's famous?
Come on, my girl. This is my girl really from Texas, dog. This is how I knew she was really from Texas. She
Because
like,
I didn't
I'm
watch
like, you
the
don't
show.
know Spencer? I'm like, you didn't watch The Hills? She was like, nah, I didn't watch The Hills. I'm like, oh, fuck. These niggas, this is the first Kardashians, nigga.
They have gone viral because their house burned down in the Eaton fire, and they have gone viral. I don't think that they have tried to go viral, but they are viral right now, and Spencer knows he's viral, so he's doing it up, and he's making all kind of videos, going live, eating it up. He loves it. And everybody loves it, and I really love TikTok and just social media because they're like, well, let's figure out how to get them money. Everybody go stream her last song, whatever, like all his videos, watch them, send them out, whatever, so they generate money, you know? Anyways, Tarell is, I don't know what you're going to say. I just had to update them.
No,
What do you
I
want-
just like him. Like he's super funny because he was like, it was this thing around that after the hills that I was broke and, you know, I didn't have any money and or
They
whatever
lived in
the
a
case may be.
$2.5 million house in the Pacific Palisades with 3 bedrooms
But still, him not doing the hills and him not having,
for 2.5.
him not being on TV shows after that or whatever the case may be, the social media was just, you know, chewing him up every day. Like, you broke, you ain't got shit, you ain't doing nothing, blah, 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 blah. So now when the fire hit, you know what I mean, in these rich areas or whatever, now he was like, all of a sudden, stop crying, you're fucking rich and you don't need anything and this and that and the other. And he was like, well, I love the fucking rebrand.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, that shit was
great.
so funny.
But you know
homie.
what? Like, a positive always comes out of a really bad negative. Hopefully, in a lot of people's situation. But
Just the
there's
way they
always
taking it, I love
something-
it.
Yeah, they are taking
That's
it
the way
really
they
well.
take it. They moving on with their life. They moving forward. Ain't nobody
But they
crying.
also have like parents out here that they can go
Great support system. You know what I'm saying?
stay
Great support
with.
system.
But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, when something really bad happens, God just blesses you like 100 times more. So this just opened up a whole new thing for her, like music. Hopefully brings her back. Hopefully she drops new songs. Hopefully she makes money off all her streams. People are on TikTok are trying to blow it up. Him, whatever he has going on and what he wants to do, hopefully that helps him. You know what I mean? Like, something good is going to come out of
You
it.
lost your house, but now we gonna boost you, you know what I'm saying, on whatever business-wise you were doing. You know what I'm saying?
And
On
then
your own.
I'm going to
You feel me?
bless
And then you
you
gonna get
10
another
times
house.
more.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Yeah, I fuck with it, bro.
Like, that's eventually that's what's going to happen. It might take years, a couple years, 3, I don't know. But that's what's going to happen. And that's what I believe is going to happen with us and Sorella too. Like, that really bad happened. Even though we already see good coming from it anyways, more good's going to come.
Yeah, the good coming from that is just like, you know, make sure you don't put all your eggs in one basket. That's the good that comes from that. It's just the learning experience. Make sure, you know, it's cliche, but motherfuckers be like, you know, make sure you have multiple streams of income.
Mm-hmm.
So once that shit went down, then this shit happened. It's back on Fig. It's all of this shit.
That happened
You know what I
simultaneously,
mean?
though.
Well,
Literally, like, because we were already working on it.
that's
We
what I'm
already
saying. That we was working on it, but this enhanced it
for this.
because I wouldn't have had no time. I wouldn't have did this. I would have been trying to stress about what was going on and all that, and that was stressful to me. I didn't really like it anyway. So I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, in some cases, like, I ain't even over there. I hated driving over there. Shit, wasting gas, wasting energy. That shit is crazy.
It used to be fun.
Bums over here, wherever. You know what I'm saying? We had our time when that shit was cool.
We
but
were trying to hold
it's
on to what
whatever.
it used to be.
Yeah, you know, and always too. And there go another learning lesson. You can't hold on to shit. You know what I mean? Like the old times and be caught in your old ways. You gotta always reinvent yourself every time. And there's nothing wrong with reinventing yourself. And if you have to reinvent yourself, you're not failing. You know what I mean? You just keeping up with the times and you going with the flow of everything. So that's what that shit really taught me, along with a number of other things, but. That's cool, like, you know what I mean? Like, shit do come out of it, and, you know, that's what I got of it, and I know shit is just gonna keep going and going, you know what I'm saying? But for sure, we wouldn't even be sitting here. We wouldn't have had no time, you know what I mean? Like, back on Fig, even 2 days a week, I wouldn't have had no time. No, fuck back on Fig. I'm doing back on Fig 2 days a week, what could go wrong, and I'm doing Shame on You. You know what I mean? Like, I'm really doing this shit 5 days a week. I really only got 1 day off, and one of them days is always took from an interview. But, you know, now you got the money for nail shit, you Sorella shit, you got this shit, you can go live on TikTok, you got multiple avenues of different things, you know what I'm saying? Snapchat, you can post, you can really take advantage of a lot of shit.
Well, really, it opened up for me as, like, myself.
As an influencer yourself, yeah, for sure.
Like, because I remember I would try to go get cars and stuff, and I'm like, oh, I have all this money. My business has this much money. I got this much money here. Give me the car. Or give me the house. And they're like, you don't got no money. Heather Sanders, she don't got no money. you got paid this much or whatever. But I'm like, now I know how important it is if I want to like do anything like that again, buy a house, get cars, whatever the case, like you have to, as a soul, like self, make money. And I just was like, put it all into the business, I'll make more if I put it all into the business, whatever. No. And then that's when I started figuring out I have to pay myself from my business and all kind of stuff. But I never made money on my own. I just always was like, I have a business, that's my money. But I made so much money just being an influencer, just like on my own, posting videos.
Now.
Now.
Yeah, now, for sure. It's now, because now that I'm looking at it, this is
but
what
I never knew I could do that.
Yeah, now, I mean, I knew we could do it. I just felt like we didn't have time to really get into it. Because our peers and the people that I'm looking at
They
and I
do
fuck
that.
with, this is what they make a living off of.
And they don't got no businesses.
They don't got nothing attached to themselves. This is them. And I'm like, well, fuck, why I can't do that? That's because we didn't have no time. But now we really got the time and we really know how to do it. We created a family channel, but it wasn't 100% put into that shit. It wasn't 100% confident into it because you looking at views and you looking at your views versus these people views that you feel like you can be or better than, and it's not adding up. And then you kind of
get discouraged.
You'll definitely get discouraged, but it's not that. Now that I'm really in this shit and I really know what's going on, I don't even need that shit. It's all about the ending number, not about the video, just one video. You know what I mean? Long as you have that ending number at end of that 30 days, I could have did 300,000 videos, bitch. Long as it still got this number and we making X amount of dollars. And that shit'll drive you to make sure your content is good and make sure you doing it up, make sure you consistent. And thank God for this shit, you feel me? And thank God just to, us on that shit and having the time to actually get ahead of the curve with ourselves, consistently doing this shit. Cause I love it, you know what I mean? Anything you start, I know there ain't gonna be a dollar amount in it, but if once you stay consistent, you good. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what taught me this shit too, consistency, doing this shit. That's what this shit really taught me. And, once you stay in something and something that you love, it's gonna always
Yeah, because you were
flourish.
really bad at consistency.
Oh yeah, I'm a procrastinator. I'm still a procrastinator right now. Cause there's so many other things that I wanna do. Like, it took me months to even do that. That's how I knew I was full of shit. I'm like, I'm so full of shit, and I was just walking past it every day. And I knew I could do it. I could have did that shit over there in 3 days.
Well, yeah, but you just have so much other stuff that you're thinking about and wanting to do too, and still while having to do your daily life.
Yeah, but I still could do it though, cause it's not hard. It ain't like I'm doing nothing crazy. But yeah, man, that's what this shit taught me though. It is blessings. You know what I'm saying? It is blessings in different shit. And then I think we caught the blessing. And it'll get better and better. It for sure get better and better.
So speaking of me just being an influencer, uploading videos, TikTok is about to
expire
if they don't, I don't know, sign
they don't
something
sell it
or somebody
to
buy
a U.S.
it.
company or somebody in the U.S. It's out of here.
I don't know, but a lot of on January 19th, he's with us a couple of days. And a lot of my creator friends are kind of like shaking in their boots. They're like, what the fuck is going on? Because like Instagram went down. Creators were making money in some type of way, whether it was a brand deal or their own business. And then TikTok is like, you don't need none of that. You don't have to sell nothing. You don't have to get a brand deal. You could just make money off just being yourself. Like random people were making money from the creator TikTok program, whatever. People go live on there, sell stuff, and now they're trying to take it away. They feel like people are trying to take the coin.
Yeah.
Do you feel like they're hating?
Of course, United States of America is haters, man. Instagram, haters. Facebook, hater. Because it was building.
It was so many people had their own business.
Entrepreneurs. So once they seen that, they like, hold on, how do I get a piece of this?
Instagram Shop.
And then it was Instagram Shop, and then you could start putting money into ads, and all of that old shit to boost your post and all that. They wanted
That
they
messed
wanted
us
that.
up so bad.
So that fucked that whole algorithm up at Instagram. And Instagram is still fucked up. Right now, you still shadow banned and Instagram is retarded. Like, why you still shadow banned? Like, the company is still shadow banned. Like, we was moving at a high rate. But it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now they
It's
see
so many
TikTok
people
over
that
there.
shadow ban, like even like people that have like so many followers, like 6 million followers. They'll be like, oh, shadow ban. There's no way that my reel should only have this many views, or my Insta story should have this many views. Like, I follow
Yeah.
people like that at the highest. Like, so I'm just like, Tarell thinks that Instagram just like after me. No, it's
No.
everybody.
Well, yeah, right now that I see at first.
At first, we did think it was just
I'm like,
us.
okay, but now I'm like, okay, yeah, it is a lot of motherfuckers, and I'm seeing niggas comments. I could tell by your comments and stuff like that. I'm like, these niggas is, I'm like, fuck these niggas.
And then I know it's messed up because I'll post it on Snapchat or like TikTok or somewhere else. And they'll be like, oh my God, Heather, where have you
Where
been?
you been?
I have
Like,
not
bitch, I've
seen
been right
you.
here.
Especially on my Snapchat. Now, since I've started posting on Snap, make sure to follow me on Snapchat. My link is going to be in the description. But I think I have so many fans on there because that's where we started. That's the first time I ever went viral, anything. Like,
Yeah, on Snapchat.
we were so big on Snapchat in 2015, 14. Like, those were the days. Like,
But with Instagram though, I mean not with Instagram, but with TikTok, TikTok did that too. TikTok, they just was like, we not conforming. Fuck y'all. We finna get this money. These Asian niggas want the chili.
but what do
by
they
any
want? They're
means
making
necessary.
money. They're making money on these lives and all kinds
No,
of stuff.
they are making money. The U.S. don't want them to make the money.
Oh, U.S. don't want them to make the money.
They want a piece of this chili. They want a piece of this pie. And they, you know what I'm saying? The excuse is they taking all of our information for some fucking shit. You know what I mean? They gathering all the U.S. information.
Somebody said share the data with the Chinese people. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but
What data do they want? Give it to them.
They got all of our data. We got iPhones in our hands. Niggas got computers. Like, niggas, every single little thing, they got the data already, bro. But they building entrepreneurs, man, and people don't have to rely on the bullshit these niggas trying to feed us.
Yeah.
And a lot of people is
and-
out here making money. It's like 6 different ways you can make an income on TikTok.
Yeah.
They don't like that shit. They want to stop that shit, bro. They want us out here suffering and trying to depend on them, man. You know what I mean? And these motherfucking Chinese niggas don't give a damn. They just trying to get the money, you feel me? And be happy and chill. Like, I don't understand. That's just for me, you know what I mean? But I'ma just follow it because, you know, all the biggest niggas gonna figure it out. All the biggest influencers on there, we gonna follow them to whatever app they go to, and then that's where it's gonna go if they delete TikTok. But TikTok is something great for a lot of people, like people who just like Keith Lee, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Couldn't figure it out, was a fucking UFC fighter, you know what I'm saying? Broke down on his luck, you know what I'm saying? And then here he go. He just was like, okay, I'm gonna start something and start a food review. Now he one of the biggest, the most famous people out here just fucking with food
Eating
reviews,
food.
just eating food, homie, and taking care of his family.
And taking
And
care
you
of
gonna
his
take
family.
that shit away from him. Instagram not giving us no money. They ain't giving us. They got a little something in place, but it ain't like TikTok.
No.
That shit is disgusting, man. The United States of America, yeah, y'all sometimes y'all be doing some bullshit though, but
Do you think
whatever.
they're gonna figure it out? Like,
They gonna figure it out. They gonna figure out another platform. They gonna figure out where to go. They gonna figure out something else on me. They gonna figure out how to do this shit. But then again, like I was saying, I brought this up because Mr. Beast said he's gonna buy TikTok.
and Meek Mill. Like, Meek Mill, sorry, save your coin. We don't want you to buy it.
Why?
Because does he know how to?
But we want Mr. Beast to buy it?
I mean, does he know how to run it?
Does Mr. Beast know how to run it?
Or does Elon Musk? Yeah, I guess you're right.
We don't know what the fuck going on. Yeah, Elon Musk said he gonna take control of it. Well, he bought
How
X.
much is TikTok?
Yeah, he bought X. Did he really change X? He just changed the name. He changed the name and the logo.
I feel like you have to know a little bit about the world and have to be a little tech savvy. Like Meek Mill, I don't know if he's the best candidate. Maybe Mr. Beast, because he's on YouTube. He's already blew past YouTube. Like he knows, he kind of understands the platform.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Meek Mill, you're a rapper, sir. Like you don't even barely post on Instagram.
But that don't mean he can't invest in
No, that don't mean he
it,
can't. We'll buy it then.
and then get some people that actually know
We'll
what's
buy
going
it,
on.
but he just better know how to run it.
See how our culture do us? That's fucked up, dog.
I mean, I don't care whoever wants to buy it.
Yeah,
For real, just buy it.
Get it so it can keep going.
For real.
All right, man, come on.
But I'm just like, why did he volunteer? But he's like, our people are on there. They're making money. I'm going to buy it for y'all.
I'm gonna try to do what I can.
I love that.
Shit, Oprah ain't stepped up. Shit.
Yeah, nobody else has stepped up.
Where Tyler Perry when you need him? They be
For
want
real.
cut to buy everything. They want Tyler Perry to buy
I love
everything,
Tyler Perry.
nigga. They like BT going down. Tyler Perry go get it.
And he will.
He went trying to go get it. They ain't fuck with him.
Oh, they didn't sell him BET?
Fuck no, they told him no.
Did they?
Yes.
Oh, no. So who's going to buy BET?
Shit, some Mr. Beast. Shit, Mr. Beast know what's going on YouTube. Yeah, man. Shots out though, man.
Yeah. Well, I think this is going to conclude today's episode. This was a good episode, right?
Yeah, man.
Good first episode. This is our official first episode of Not Married.
This is easy money.
Oh, so is this a thing on the channel?
This is easy money.
You love it, don't
I
you?
love
You
it.
just love sitting with me.
I can still talk right now, but let's go. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here. We're going to go ahead and cut today's episode short. Thank you so much well, you're not my guest. You're going to be here on the next episode.
Yeah.
Lovely.
We can do 2 or 3 of these.
Okay. Don't get ahead of yourself now.
All right, come on.
All right, we're going to go ahead and close out today's video. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave us a comment down below, and we'll be back with episode number 3.
Yeah.